Have you heard of the Ghost Blade? I don't know. You tell me. I wanted to make a special build and playthrough for this because I have never seen this weapon. When I did some searching about it, I found out that, hey, guess what? It is, in fact, a thing. So we're just going to pick the Thief class and just start the game normally as we would. And we're going to take the black fire bombs and all that. But let me tell you a little bit about this Ghost Blade. The Ghost Blade is absolutely nuts. It has a 1% drop rate, and its max damage is 165. And you know what? It scales with strength. It is the only dagger that only scales with strength. And it takes a lot of setup to be able to get it all the way up to +5. And unless you mod it into the game from the start, you have a lot of setup to do in order to actually get this weapon and make it viable. So we're going to run in here. We're going to just do the typical beginning, but then right here is when things change. As soon as we get to Firelink Shrine, things are going to change just a little bit. We're going to use that master key, and we're going to head to everybody's favorite place on the planet while picking up stuff. Blighttown. Yes, Blighttown's great. I didn't spend over an hour and a half getting this. We light a bonfire here. I don't want to sit on it. We grab some souls, and I die from poison. And then I die again. And again, I had no idea this was an animation either. So yeah, I guess the more you know. The more you know. It took me about an hour or so. I'm not the best at this game, but you know, finally, eventually I get the assassin's armor set. All right, so now let's head down to New Londo Ruins. Let's grab our transient curses, and let's see how much damage we do to these ghosts. All right, let's get in here, and oh my gosh, it's 14 damage. Oh no, we are definitely going to need to rethink a plan here. All right, so what are we going to do? Well, let's see. I guess we could go upgrade our bandit knife real quick. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's totally do that. Need to practice my parrying, so might as well use it on these guys here. So we're going to go fight the Taurus demon right now. And with some gold pine resin, we make easy work of him with a plunge attack. And boom, Taurus demon goes down. And then we're going to pay a visit to everybody's favorite Sunbro here. And get cooked a little bit. Yes, don't you love that? We're going to kick this down. And I literally farmed some souls. It took me forever to get him down. I want to get to this bonfire here and get some Titanite chunks to be able to upgrade our regular bandit knife. So we head on over to Andre, and we upgrade our bandit knife to, I believe, +2. Then we grab the Firekeeper soul. And we're gonna open the shortcut, head back to Firelink Shrine, stab this guy in the back, because why not? He deserves it. And call out our Sunbro, and let's go take care of the gargoyles. I wanted to do every boss with the Ghost Blade, but it just didn't happen. It just wasn't feasible. And the gargoyles go down relatively easily with the gold pine resin and the +2 bandit knife. We ring the first bell. And I'm setting myself up for something here. We're going to go down here. We're going to get this purging stone and grab this wonderful, wonderful emote here. My favorite of the game. And now we're going to go and take care of some business here. I'm going to let him speak for how he feels about this. Here you go. Oh, I'm sorry you felt that way, buddy. We grab the humanity, which we need. I'm trying to gather humanity. And then I beat the Capra Demon, but for some reason the footage just didn't work out. And we're going to head down here to the depths to grab one more thing and some... That's right. We're going to grab this large ember, and we are going to do something here. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm going to get cursed. And you might be like, hey, why are you getting cursed for? Well, because I only have one transient curse, and let's see how the damage is. 38. Oh, my lord. It's still not good. Still not good. What are we going to do? Well, what ended up happening is I finally got a Jagged Ghost Blade, which has the Scimitar moveset. A lot of people in Soul Level 1 runs use this blade because it drops very often. After spending about 3.5, 4 hours grinding to try to get this drop, it still hadn't dropped yet. So I decided, hey, let's go grab the Hornet Ring. So that's what we did. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but you can grab the Hornet Ring without starting the fight with Sith. We grab that, we go back, and then I start grinding again. And I hope this is the one. Let's see, is this the one? I don't know. Why don't we let me, while recording, see if it is. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Oh, yes! Yes! Finally, we did it! Oh, yes. So after about 6 hours, 71 Banshees, over 900 standard ghosts, I have the blade finally in my hand. And here we are. This is the Ghost Blade right here. The ghosts of New Londo clutch this wickedly sharp dagger with their bony hands and make mincemeat of the living. So I think it's time we go and upgrade this right now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head over to Andre and upgrade this to a +2. And then we're going to come here and join this covenant because we have a special ring we need to get. Because we have to be the real assassin. There can only be one. And this is kind of funny, actually, because we're going to stab him here, and then I'm going to run away. He gets stuck. I kill him, and then his partner runs around. I'm going to go grab my Darkwood Grain Ring, and he dies of poison. Hey, I mean, I did nothing. I just ran around, and I guess he didn't know. Then we're going to level up, and as you see here, I'm leveling up strength now. If you didn't know this, the Ghost Blade is the only dagger that scales with strength. The only one. And now we're going to come into our first big battle with everybody's favorite Spider-Woman, Quelaag. Hey. My eyes are down here. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage, but I beat this boss at Soul Level 1, so through some patience, we were able to take Quelaag out, and bada bing, bada boom, bada bow, Quelaag is gone. So it wasn't that hard. You can't buff this weapon, so it takes some patience all around. So we open up everybody's favorite funhouse, thanks to this wonderful giant. Before we go to the funhouse, we need to drop some humanity off. I've been collecting them. We're going to go check out her sister here, give her humanity. We only have 24, but that'll be important later. Then we curl up in a ball, and we need to go back and see our friend and talk to his brother. And the bird's nice enough to pick us up and drop us off. Express to the left, and we fly back. And, oh, hey, it's our friend again. Sorry, buddy. I mean, you didn't have to attack me, but I had to take care of you. So then we're going to come back in here and fall through the floor. And the Stray Demon. Oh my, we are doing so little damage, but with some patience, we get through the fight. It's bada bing, bada boom. And then I have a personal vendetta against a certain knight here, so we were going to go pay him a visit and stab him in the chest with a nice parry. And grab a doll that I'm never going to use. Yep, I'm not going to use it. And then we collect our Twinkling Titanite from these wonderful, wonderful eggs here that talk. And we should be able to upgrade the Ghost Blade to +4 now. So, yeah. And now it's time to enter the funhouse. This was totally easy. I totally did not die at all. I made it through here without dying. Oh, I fell off the edge. You didn't see that. Editor, make sure you edit that out, please. We totally made it all the way to the top. And totally are going to kick Iron Golem's butt. This should be easy. We're just going to go right through this. And let's get under his legs here. And here we are. And 25 damage. He gives us the express trip back to the bottom. So through some perseverance and patience, I was able to take him out with only 25 damage. This is not going well as I said, we need to put more stats into strength because this scales with strength. But through perseverance and patience, we were able to do it. Iron Golem was done. Bada bing, bada boom. So now we're going to head to everybody's favorite city in Dark Souls. Such a majestic and wonderful place with rafters and arrows and people who throw you off edges. I think it's great, don't you? I'm excited to try this. Yeah, this place is great. I totally didn't fall off the edge fighting people. Editor, hey, can you please make sure you edit that out? Eventually we make it through without dying too many times to be able to get to the top, to move this so we never have to see those darn rafters again. And we're going to just head inside here. These guys shouldn't attack me, and I fall off the edge. That has never happened before. Excuse me, editor, you were supposed to edit these out. And finally, we get the parry off on the dude once again. And we're just going to head on into the bonfire. So you saw nothing. We're going to stop in here and head into the bonfire. Say hello to our son, bro. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, I know, right? And then we're going to buy some Twinkling Titanite from our big friend here and upgrade our Ghost Blade to the maximum level of +5. We're going to open the gate, and then we are going to have a fun time. Yes, we're totally going to have a fun time. This is going to be great, right? But first, we have some more souls we need to get because we need to upgrade our strength a little more. So let's get Son Bro here, and we're going to go fight this wonderful gaping dragon here. Everybody's favorite toothy dragon. It's just fantastic. We do good damage against it. Now, this is a +5 Ghost Blade, and we make mincemeat of this dragon in no time. Bada bing, bada boom. Unfortunately, Son Bro didn't last. He really likes to get in between there. And then I had to go farm some humanity. I wanted to get this out of the way so that I had the extra humanity to be able to actually give to our nice lady for the nice extra opening that we get for a certain item. So then we go and offer her the last 6 humanity that we have so that that door can open when we get to that part of the game. Because let's be honest here, we grab a pyromancy glove. Now, I grabbed this under the inkling that I might need it later on, and I'm glad I did. So now we're gonna head down to the catacombs, go fight some, go fight everybody's favorite boss, Pinwheel. We open the door, we light the bonfire, and we're just gonna truck right through this. We're gonna be able to get it in no time. We're not gonna make any mistakes. We're not gonna fall off. We're just gonna get this skip right here. Yep. And we're just gonna be able to get right down. We do our best impression of a bone wheel so they don't hurt us. They totally were like, hey bro, that's totally awesome. Thank you so much. And then we go fight the hardest boss in the Dark Souls game ever. We head in there, we get ready for the most epic battle on the planet. To be honest, I was not expecting how easy this was, but Pinwheel went down very quick, and we got the Rite of Kindling, which we're going to need to fight Smo Nornstein. We're definitely gonna, so that's where we're headed next. We got, if you look, it says +10. I forgot to kindle the bonfire. Oh no, look at that damage. Was that 51 per hit against Ornstein? Well, this is not going to end well, and it doesn't end well. Nope, not at all. Well, that's interesting. Well, we need to come up with a better game plan. One, I need to make sure that I have all my Estus here, because I believe I could do this. The reason why I'm taking out Ornstein first is because Smo's actually pretty weak against this blade, and his second form is a lot easier to deal with than Ornstein's. And look at that damage. Look at that damage. Charged up, Smo goes down. Bada bing, bada boom. We grab the soul. That was easy. It didn't take me an hour and a half to beat those two at all. No, not at all. We light the bonfire and go see everybody's favorite princess in the game, who gives us the Lord Vessel. And then we got to go take care of her brother. To be honest, I was a little worried about this fight because how close we have to get, but, you know, through some patience and perseverance, it was a fairly easy fight, and Gwendolyn goes down. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bow. One thing I didn't think about was, this right here. Oh boy, I totally forgot about this. And I died. Like, she totally kicked my butt. But we come back with revenge and a nice little parry repost and put her down. So there's that. We got another Firekeeper soul, but we lost the fire. I totally forgot about that. You might be like, hey, why'd you do that? Because I want the princess to live. That's why. And we need to go get some more souls. So we're going to go kill a butterfly. And everybody knows how this goes. We have pretty good damage. And for a melee character, we have to literally wait. But Moonlight Butterfly goes down without a hitch. We get some extra souls. That's right. Bug Extinguisher Extraordinaire. And now it's time for everybody's favorite doggo fight. I absolutely hate this fight altogether. I was honestly very worried about this fight because, our damage isn't that good, but almost didn't make it all the way to the end. I was almost dead, out of Estus, but Sif goes down, and we got the Covenant of Artorias finally. I always hate that fight. It's the worst ever. I hate fighting that dog. So we open up the floodgates to go see how the kings are doing. And let me tell you, as that water runs out, I think to myself, hey, is there any other way that I could go about this? So we fall in, and we get everything out, and we are going to go in here and see. Oh my, this DPS race is going to suck. Okay, so we put Havel's armor on to help a little bit, and I'm trying this out, but if you notice, I forgot to put the Ghost Blade on. Oh no. So I had to quit out and try again because I didn't notice that I didn't have the Ghost Blade on. So I was fighting them. So I come back with the Ghost Blade, and I'm like, hey, I could do this. I could totally do this. This is totally possible. Let's take care of these 4 kings right now. Let's do it. With this Havel armor, I'm gonna be able to get through. I'm sure somebody should be able to get through this with the Shadow set and the Ghost Blade, but I am not a adequate enough player to be able to do it. Through tons of perseverance, tons and tons and tons, I get yeeted off to oblivion. Well, that happened. So why don't we go try something else? Yeah, let's go try Ceaseless Discharge. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Boom. Ceaseless down. That's an easy victory, right? Right? You totally do that. Yeah, like, those 4 kings are nothing. Those 4 kings are nothing. So we're going to open up our shortcut that we earned for the 30 humanity that we gave the lady. And we're going to set ourselves up for something later. We're going to grab the Sunlight Maggot. And we're going to head into the best boss in the game. Another demon who goes down relatively quickly. We have pretty good damage against him, so it's not really that surprising. And then we're going to go into the Centipede Demon. And yes, I summoned Sunbro. We do pretty good damage, and Centipede Demon goes down. And Sunbro really wants to put his sword in my face as my camera freaks out here. Right here. Look at that. He's trying to hurt me. And then we get to everybody's favorite boss ever. That's right. I mean, who does not love Bed of Chaos? I mean, this boss is just great. It's the best boss in the series. You can slide down. It's so fun. So we're gonna hit the first side just like this, and then we're going to hit the second side. I did not know, editor, you were supposed to cut that out. I didn't die here multiple times. I did not fall in the holes. No, we get to the second side this time. That's right. So we're totally gonna get to the second side, just like that, and then we're gonna get to the center. And we are totally going to beat Bed of Chaos with the Ghost Blade. How simple was that? Look at that. Bed of Chaos, get out of here. We got a couple Lord Souls, baby. All right, so we're going to head up to Duke's Arch. Oh my gosh, we do 11 damage. I'm going to have to skip everything here, aren't I? And that's pretty much what I did. I did not fight like a single thing here because our damage fell off so hard. They are very resistant to this. We're going to come in here. I'm going to throw this firebomb at Seek because I think he's a giant stinky doo-doo head.
Hey bro, it's not nice to call people names.
into the trash can, but that happens. Hey, that happens. It's perfectly fine. At least we did not get, we did not get cursed, so that's good, right? Right? All right, so now we're going to head into the real battle. I literally skipped everything. Every single thing. I ran all the way down here. I did not die multiple times, and Seath the Scaleless is going to pose a huge threat against us. These last couple, look at that, 68 damage per hit. I was trying to be as patient as possible and get as many as possible, but ultimately, my first run at him ended up with me being turned into a giant gypsy and being cursed. So, yeah, that happened. So, I wanted to go test the Power Within. Without Power Within, we do about 30 or 22 damage per hit against the crystal guys, and Power Within should help some, so let's test that real fast. Let's apply Power Within. I'm glad I grabbed this Pyro Glove, and let's see how much damage we do against this guy real fast. Yeah, this should work, right? This, like, it should totally work, right? It just, like, boosts our strength. It doesn't do anything to the weapons or anything, so let's see how much damage we do. Oh, not that much more. Oh, great. Don't you just love that? Oh, boy. What are we going to do now? Oh, crap, man. Okay. Well, what I did is I went and I gathered a bunch of souls, and I leveled up my strength. And I grinded and grinded and grinded. And I didn't think I was going to be able to finish this run. I didn't. I didn't think this was going to be possible. I didn't think I have enough patience or anything else like that. But, alright, so now we're back at Seath. And through some patience and a Power Within, we were able to bring him down enough to be able to knock him out with the Ghost Blade and our extra levels. We got a Bequeath Lord Soul, and let me tell you, that fight, I earned every minute of it. So let's go back and let's apply some Power Within, and let's take on these 4 kings. And let me tell you, this is a battle of patience right here. It is a battle of patience, because with how little damage we do, but they end up going down, the 4 kings, with the Power Within. The Ghost Blade does it. Boost it some, so we're able to get through that, and now we can move forward with what we're going to do here. Which, look at that, we did it, we did it. So now we're going to head down to the catacombs. We're going to take our Sunlight Maggot, we're going to light the first bonfire. We're going to tell Patches no, and just kick his butt off the edge, because why not? And yeah, we're going to come back, and we're going to parry his butt, and we're going to let him know who's boss. This is for all the times you kicked me off the edge when I first played this game. Yeah. Yeah, you totally deserve it. You kicked me off the edge in multiple games. Multiple games, all right? And I don't know about you, but I did not know there was a second bonfire here. So I light that bonfire, and we're going to go see how we do against Gravelord Nito. Let's see. Let's see. What's our damage? Oh, it's 50. Oh, great. Well, I need to go make my bandit knife a divine knife, and we're going to upgrade that as well. And because we need to take care of the Skelly boys so we can fight them again. So now here we are. We're back again. And we're going to take care of the Skellies, and then we're just going to have some patience and take out Gravelord Nito with the Ghost Blade. As always, bada bing, bada boom, bada bow. He is gone. Bob's your uncle. That's how you do it. You got to set yourself up for something, and it is possible. We got one more Lord Soul. That's all of them. So now here we are. We're at the end of it. We place the vessel. We put the souls in. And as this fire burns and the gate opens up, you yourself can ask yourself, is it possible to beat Dark Souls with the Ghost Blade? And yeah, it is. As we run here to go fight the Lord of Cinder, just remember this. Remember this. You can do anything. The thing is, with this fight, is we're going to have to parry. We do 25 to 50 damage with normal strikes. Parry's going to be the only way, so we have to literally parry Gwyn all the way to victory. It takes me a couple tries, but eventually I get it. And the Lord of Cinder goes down just like that. And the question is, can you beat Dark Souls with the Ghost Blade in Shadow Armor? And the answer is yes, you can. Took me 4+ hours, 71 Banshees, over 900 Ghosts to actually get the Ghost Blade. Quelaag took about 8 minutes, Iron Golem took 5 minutes, and the Four Kings took about 10 minutes. If you absolutely want a challenge and you've been looking for something to do, I recommend you do this. You know, grind for the actual weapon, do all the stuff, prepare everything, and to be honest, when push comes to shove, it is possible. I didn't do the DLCs, but I'm sure you could if you wanted to. It is absolutely fun. I had a blast with this. Don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. And as always, stay awesome.